What's good, everyone? Welcome to another LiveWire Sports Media update and Indiana Fever forecast. All right, today it was a special day because um, our own truly Caitlin Clark, the star sensation, the college great, um, has won another award. Well, she has won the same award she won in 2023. She won in 2024. On Monday night, Caitlin Clark joined her idol, Maya Moore, as the only two-time winner of the Honda Cup Award, earning the prestigious award for the second straight year. Um, we all know that Caitlin, who finished her career all-time Division I scoring leader, who joins Maya Moore 2010 and 2011. Also, Tracy Culcherson, who did it in 92 and 94, and Rachel Garcia, who did it in 2019 and 2021, as the only participants who accomplished that. Now, I do got some highlights just narrated because her college coach and mentor, Lisa Bluder, was there, which was really, really great. Also, and I got a special footage of her college teammate, Kate Martin, who spoke highly of her today when they was at the Vegas practice. So before I get to dive into anything, I want to show you this little photo real quick of her. Yes, Caitlin Clark, congratulations. You are a special talent. No matter what you're going through in the WNBA right now, truly believe you will overcome this. Nothing but great things to you. Nothing but great things for you. All right. So without further ado, let's look at the announcement that took place today. I really thought it was special. I was at work when this all took place, and I was able to catch it online through Twitter and stuff like that. So I was really, really, really happy.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2024. As the CSWA's partner for 38 years, Honda is a proud supporter of collegiate women student athletes. Today we join your families, schools, and past sport award and Honda Cup winners in recognizing all that you've achieved in competition and in the classroom. You are now members of an elite sisterhood, best of the best in collegiate women's athletics. It is now my honor to announce the next recipient of the Honda Cup. This year's Honda Cup winner is Caitlin Clark, basketball, Iowa.
Kaitlyn, I hope you could hear those applause and that the love is coming through to you in Zoom. Tracy Calkins, Maya Moore, your hero, Rachel Garcia, and now you, Kaitlyn, the fourth woman ever to win multiple Honda Cups. What does this achievement mean to you and your collegiate legacy?
Yeah, I think it's pretty special. I think, I know how important this award is and how many great people have come before me, like you've mentioned. Like Maya Moore was my idol growing up. So now to be on the same list of her is like pretty absolutely incredible. But I was, very fortunate in my college career. Obviously, my coaches are there tonight accepting the award on my behalf. And, it doesn't happen without them, those two there, the rest of our coaching staff, but also the teammates I had through the years. They kind of let me be myself. And also I wouldn't have got to the point I got to if it wasn't for them. So, it's just really special. This award definitely means a lot. Like I said, it's a first class award. And then congratulations to all of you, especially the finalists. I'm big fans of all of yours. I watch as much women's sports as just as much as anybody. So congratulations.
All right, and I do have another piece with Caitlin speaking on that part, but I do want to chime in on this real quick. If anybody listened to that and distinctly understand why Caitlin Clark is so special, the first thing she said She gave homage to her coach, Lisa Bluder, because she's been very instrumental. She's been like a mother figure to Kaitlyn through her 4 years at our. And also, she understands that, and some people probably took it as a shot at Christy's size, but hey, is what it is. Because she said her coaches allow her to be herself, allow her to navigate, allow her to be the person who she is. We already witnessed that in the WNBA that her new coach, Christy Size, doesn't allow Kaitlyn to be herself. We already seen that incident in yesterday's game, with the Sky, how they was like, she wasn't agreeing with her. And some people said, well, there was a lot of things that she didn't agree with Lisa Bluder. But guess what? Lisa Bluder was able to get the best out of Kaitlyn. That's what you're supposed to do with a generation of talent. Continue to let them be themselves, but still continue to get the best out of, not try to sit there and change their game. And she's speaking from a place of respect and appreciation, you know what I'm saying? Because she knew the hard work that she had. It's a lot of things that she had to have put place on her shoulder, but she's navigating that. She's not out in the media, making herself look bigger than anybody else. She always paid homage to her idol, Maya Moore. Cheryl Miller been there for her. We don't have to have nobody that just have to show up just to support one person. There's a lot of people that talk highly about Angel and they talk highly about Kaitlyn, but they know Kaitlyn is the generational talent. No disrespect to Angel Reese, but she's not Kaitlyn. She hasn't breaking the records and stuff. Yeah, you rebound, but what if you couldn't rebound? You know what I'm saying? Then what would your game look like? Everybody could recognize Kaitlyn game because she could rebound, assist, and score. And she makes her teams better. She puts her teams in a better position. So nevertheless, Kaitlyn Clark just showed you right then and there why her connection with her teammates and her former coach is very, very important. But I'm gonna let you finish, listen to the rest of the part what Kaitlyn had to say.
Your WNBA career is off and running. What's the most important lesson you learned in your college days that you've been able to apply so far in the pros?
Oh gosh, there's been a lot of them. Honestly, I think Coach Bluder kind of just has always preached throughout my career is first of all, be where your feet are. Don't ever let any moment slip you by. This life that I get to live, I'm very grateful for. No matter the highs and lows, there's so many people that would really want to be in my shoes or be in any of us shoes as athletes. So I think just being grateful for it. But also pressure is a privilege. I know there's a lot of pressure on my shoulders, and I'm very grateful for that. And I think it's something you can rise to the occasion and just embrace. So I would probably say those two things.
Again, you hear how much Kaitlyn gave homage to her former coach, Lisa Bluder. The things that Lisa Bluder has instilled in her. You didn't hear her go out like Paige Beckers and say, oh, well, I'm privileged. She's saying playing the game of basketball, she's privileged to play the game. She's not saying that she's privileged to do what she, to uplift other, Black women or whatever. And this is the difference. You don't have to put yourself down to lift somebody up to make them feel good. Just appreciate the journey that you have came across. And I'm gonna share this little story with y'all real quick. And I'll figure out my 19-year-old daughter just finished her first semester in college. She didn't know it was tough for her, but guess what? On my way to work today, she sent me text me a letter, and she showed me that she made the dean list with a 3.5 or higher. So that means her first year, she didn't expect it. She didn't know what she expected, but she continued to work hard and put in the hard work, and it paid off. I go to say this to say that Kaitlyn Clark does not owe anybody anything. She doesn't owe the new ladies in the WNBA. She don't have to go out there and just try to say, well, hey, it's all about me. But in a sense, it is all about her because she took that journey. She went through the hard times. She sacrificed herself. Her teammates knew how well she is. She's close to all her teammates. She's close to the people that help push her. She helped make everybody better. Look at Kate Martin. Who thought Kate Martin would have got drafted in the same draft class with her? She just went there to support her friend. That's true friendship. That's not jealousy, because guess what? She's always going to support. They always going to support each other. You know what I'm saying? And now that she's in the WNBA, she has to navigate a whole new way. Like her current teammates right now, whether they like her or don't like her. I feel like somebody like Celeste Taylor and Katie Lou and Lexi Hall, probably Grace Berger, likes her. Probably Leah Boston as well. But the other ones I can't say as much. You know what I'm saying? I think Erica Wheeler, she cool with her, but I don't think she like her. But then her and Kessel Mitchell veterans. They purpose is different for Kaitlyn. And you look at the coaching standpoint. Yeah, last week you saw on a picture of Coach Size sit there on the bench or the stand on the seats talking to Kaitlyn or whatever the case may be. I just think that to order to understand Kaitlyn Clark, you have to be in Kaitlyn Clark's world. And Kaitlyn Clark's world is pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome right now. Now, I want to let y'all listen to what Coach Bluder had to say about her winning the award and what kind of person she thinks of Kaitlyn Clark.
I was 19 in 1992, and I was in between my sophomore and junior year heading into the Olympic Games. I can't imagine the intensity of Kaitlyn Clark, and yet she managed to just present herself in such a phenomenal way on the court. My question is off the court, what is she like, and that inspiration and motivation? Because we see tons of kids with her jerseys. She's clearly making a difference in kids' lives.
She is definitely making a difference in kids' life, and for her, Maya Moore was a huge role model growing up. So now she's the Maya Moore of this generation, and she understands that. She understands how important that was to her to get that autograph after the game, to get that hug, to take that picture with. And so I just think it's off the court. She's so genuine. She's so giving of her time. And she's really an honest, and just the passion and the joy that she plays with is so special.
Again, you heard what her former coach, Lisa Bluder, had to say. She is the Maya Moore of this generation. If you look at every city that she has went to, even in her own city, from Atlanta to Chicago, the last couple of games, she's been signing autographs in other people's city. That's how much of an impact she has. And like LeBron say, if you ain't rocking with Kaitlyn Clark, then something's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? You might not have to like her, but you damn sure well have to respect her, because she's that person. She doesn't go out acting like she's better than anybody. She likes to have fun. She's goofy. She's 22. She likes to have fun. But guess what? The girl IQ is off the chart, and she could play the game of basketball like no other. Yeah, other players might have certain attributes better than her, but guess what? She has the all-around game. Just like they used to talk about LeBron, how LeBron's IQ is so high, how he makes everybody better. He passes, he scores, he blocks, he do all of it, he defends, he does everything. That's Kaitlyn Clark. And as soon as she gets players around her that really trust her ability to do the things, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna leave it right there until further notice down the line. The Indiana Fever and Kaitlyn Clark is going to be a destination for free agents to come and play. People are watching Kaitlyn Clark play, and people say, "Damn, I wish I was with her." I could benefit playing with a person like her. She's going to have people gravitating towards her to play with her. Make no mistake about it. This offseason, you're going to see people want to play with Kaitlyn Clark. They're going to want to play for the Indiana Fever. You know why? Because they know what kind of person Kaitlyn is. That shows the impact that this young lady has. So all this nonsense that people think that, and like I said, another thing too, she is going to be Rookie of the Year. Would I be upset if they be co-Rookie of the Year? No, I won't be, but I expect it. But I cannot see her not being Rookie of the Year because her numbers was better. ESPN just had to correct their numbers because they came out and try to add her rebounds and assists together. You know what I'm saying? To make it look like Angel Reese had better numbers than her until it came out and it shows that it came out and showed that um I think I have it right here. Yeah. It came to show that she has 51 points to Reese 44, 22 rebounds. She's only 20 rebounds behind Angel Reese. And she has 28 assists where Angel Reese only has 7 assists. So who numbers are better? Come on, stop playing. We all know what we already know what Caitlin Clark is about. Now, before I finish, there's a special video that I want to show about Kate Martin today because Kate Martin gave her analysis, her thoughts on her best friend, and what she thought about, what Caitlin Clark is going through this year. And it just goes to profound saying that, hey, everybody knows, even the girl for she's played for the Dallas Wings, I think. So Satya Sabli, she even offered say, hey, she would love to talk to, offer advice for her and whatever the case may be. I think Kia Nurse also said the same thing too for the Sparks. But listen to what Kate Martin had to say, because I think this is really, really important to show the level of friendship that Kate Martin has, even though she has joined her time with the Aces, but she still knows that Kaitlyn is her best friend, and she's going to continue to support her best friend no matter what. And I'm sure Kate Martin wish she had a chance to play with Kaitlyn, because guess what? That's somebody Kaitlyn trusts more on the court than the current teammates that she has.
I don't know if there's like too much I can do besides just be a friend, right? It's just like be a listening ear, being there for her and being there for everyone. I mean, Kaitlyn's phenomenal and she's having a great rookie season. I think people are really hard on her, expecting her to be perfect. That's unrealistic, right? But I mean, she's a phenomenal person. She's a phenomenal player, and I'm going to support her through everything, right? She's one of my best friends, and so I'm just there for her, listening ear if she needs it, and sometimes just talking about other things other than basketball if that's what we need to do. So I'm just trying to be the best friend I can there.
You see that? Did y'all really pay attention to that? How Kate Martin said, hey, I'm here for you no matter what. A lot of people are hard on her for no reason. She has the weight of the world, the weight of the WNBA on her shoulders. And what Kate Martin said, hey, back up off of her. Let her be her. You don't have to add more pressure on her that she already have on herself. I like Kate Martin. And I wish the Fever had drafted Kate Martin with her. I think she would have felt more comfortable playing with the Fever. She's trying to navigate. She's saying all the right things in the media, but we all know that Kaitlyn is not happy with the current situation with this team. She's not. She's not. I think she could deal with Boston and Timmy Fanbelly, but when it comes down to the others, she's not happy with them, and she'd rather have them not off there. So, with that being said, Caitlin Clark, 2-time Honda Cup winner, she has done great things from her collegiate year and to her young WNBA career so far. Do I want to see more from her? Yeah, I do. But that's going to come with time. You can't rush things. We could say all the conspiracy things. We could think of all the things that goes on. But at the end of the day, Caitlin Clark is putting up numbers, phenomenal numbers, in a situation that some rookies couldn't even overcome. But make no mistake, this award is very fitting for her. She already met her idol, Maya Moore, once. She already talked to Cheryl Miller. Serena Williams is giving her advice. LeBron James is out there asking for her. So she has a lot going for her. And just to understand that she's a generation player and she's going to continue to do great things. Again, Kaitlyn Clark, congratulations on your two-time winner of the Honda Cup Award. And hopefully you'll be hosting another trophy again at the end of this year. Until then, this is LiveWire Sports Media. Continue to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell anytime I drop a hardcore video. Until then, God bless. Be safe.